It turns out that TikTok has actually been banned from government devices in Canada, and I've heard Aiden's got more news on this headline.
They
Let's
banned
go
device.
Canada.
Yeah, let's go
Sorry.
Canada. They banned
And
TikTok.
it,
Oh, Canada. Yeah. That's all I've got to say.
we've got his
TikTok,
Canada.
TikTok has been banned on Canadian government devices. Can't say the same for U.S. government devices.
Well, it looks like we're
At least
heading in
not
that
yet.
direction.
We are heading in that direction, though. Yes, we are heading in that direction. So far, Canada has banned TikTok on some of their government devices. And actually, some states in the U.S. have done the same thing, or have been doing the same thing for a few months now. It's only a matter of time before federal devices can no longer have TikTok installed on their government devices. So, that's all I got to say.
Matt, you have anything you'd like to add to TikTok being banned in Canada?
Let me think. If you
Time's up.
I have a few thoughts about TikTok. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about putting my thoughts into the video just because a lot of people really like TikTok and might get offended by me completely dissing it.
Oh, boo-hoo. We're the 299 News. We're unfiltered and unafraid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a perfect
Vive la Acadie.
Well,
Unfiltered.
all I can, all I
but
can
very
imagine- all I
biased.
can
But
say-
very biased.
Yeah, we kind of.
Anyway,
What we were.
tell us
Eh,
about how great TikTok is in your opinion.
Actually, I have to say the complete opposite.
I know.
That's
I've
insane.
like okay, I
TikTok has stopped paying Matt.
TikTok came around. It was at first it wasn't actually no. At first it was pretty bad, kind of worse actually. Because that's when a lot of people who were doing it were making really weird videos. Like there is a weird side to TikTok. If you watch some of like a cringy compilation, it gets bad.
I
But
bet.
but one of the reasons why I don't like TikTok is because it emphasizes like popularity and likes because people who use those apps such as TikTok emphasize or likes and views or make that seem more important than anyone else.
Well, I guess you could say that about any social media site, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. But
like Instagram or Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
Facebook.
But what makes TikTok more of an extreme is that it's obviously a website that this is going to sound very like it's a bit like conspiracy, but
So
or
okay.
it's
okay.
not. But well, I think it has been proven that China does use it to spy on American citizens.
Oh yeah.
That does sound very, yeah, this does sound very like bit extreme, but it's the truth.
But
And that's
it's
why-
not surprising either, because I mean we kind of are rivals with China. In a
No,
way.
it's not. But still,
Really?
it's a violation of national security,
Yeah.
and it's scary too because we don't know what they're using it to, if they're using it to their advantage, most likely.
Yeah.
Sorry if that was
an enemy of the United States.
so sorry if that was like
It's okay.
a
It's okay.
bit- my
Speaking of national
was that
security
for-
threats, COVID.
Yeah. At our introduction.
Alright, moving on.
No,
Call,
wait.
call.
At our introduction today, you probably heard that, or me say that, TikTok. Sorry, wrong topic.
my goodness.
COVID may have come from a lab.
TikTok
well,
might have come from a lab.
It-
Alright,
may-
good job,
and maybe-
guys.
According to the energy
maybe
department,
not,
it may or may not have come from a lab, but yeah.
and maybe not a guy who was doing something with the bat. I don't know.
Hey, who knows? Maybe Walter White has something to do with it.
Whoa, Netflix is gonna come after us for that one.
AMC.
Netflix will hunt you down.
AMC, Cole. Get your company
They'll
straight.
both hunt you down.
Whatever.
Do you think that's like how zombie apocalypse started? Like some type of virus came out of a lab. Like it was like a malfunction, and then it came out, and it just
Yeah, it sounds a little
spread.
far-fetched, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
COVID is gonna start.
Put our
You know,
tinfoil
it's
hats on.
Talking about zombies, you ever heard of that fungus that grows on ants and takes control of their brain? It's kind of the inspiration for the game Last of Us.
Hmm.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's a fungus. You can put this in the video if you want. It's a fungus that grows. I don't know the name of it, but it grows on ants, and it pretty much it takes control of their brain and controls them. And essentially, in the idea of Last of Us, the fungus was able to mutate and latch on humans, and so on. That's how it started. Which, disturbingly, is kind of, I guess could happen. It's I don't say it's going to,
No.
but it makes.
But I mean, like,
it
one
makes
thing could lead to another.
Yeah.
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 Like, this could lead to another thing, which could lead to,
like this,
But hey,
like
it's all
most,
conspiracy, not trying to fearmonger nobody,
Yeah, like most like zombie shows, like The Walking Dead, they don't really talk about where it originated.
Researchers say
But
Ophiocordyceps campotoni refudidius, known as zombie ant fungus, controls the behavior of the carpenter ant. It also manipulates its victims onto the ground and infects all of them. According to researchers at Penn State.
Told you, it's a real thing. It's a real
Good job, guys.
thing.